Okay, Bhute, last day we discussed about number systems, right? Last day we have discussed about number systems. And so if you are new to the today's class, don't worry, I'll give you a brief explanation again, but hopefully I cannot tell you everything. What you have to do is you have to watch the video again related to the same class. Please go and watch the video. So it's available to you. You can request after you do the payment. You can just request that from Chaturika and it's available to you. You can just go through that using jits.lk website and then understand about this. Actually, we discussed about three kind of number systems. The first number system that we discussed is binary. The decimal number system, that is usually what we are using in day-to-day life, is decimal number system. It has symbols from 0 to 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Usually we use that. And I would like to remember you the concept of abacus here, because in the decimal number, so how it is happening, when there's an abacus, so I think you can remember this in your junior age. We learn about this. So let's say you have two balls here and one here, 3 here, and another 2 here. So you know, so these are thousands. And then you have hundreds, then you have tens, and then you have ones. So this is how you label the positional value. Then you have to multiply to get the actual value. So 2 by 1000 is 2000 plus 3 by 100 is 300 plus 10 by 1 is 1, 1 by 10 or 10 by 1, anything, plus 2 by 1. So altogether the value is 2312. 2312 is the value, right? 2 thousands, thousands eva daheva dekai, c eva tunai, 3 hundreds, 1 10, that is 10, 2 ones, it's 2. Altogether 2312 is the value. So this we learned last day, this we learned. And in this number system, you have digits from 0 to 9. The high paade bindu ඉඳන් 9 දක්වා digits තියෙනවා. අපි ඒක ගිය සතියේ ඉගෙන ගත්තා. If you miss that, මේක miss වුණා නම් පුතේ ඔයාලට පුළුවන් පරණ videos ටික බලන්න. මේක තමයි ලේසිම. අද අපි පොඩ්ඩක් exercises ටිකක් කරමු මේකෙන් පොතේ තියෙන ඒවා activities. එතකොට අපිට මතක් කරගන්නත් පුළුවන්. Okay, the next one is binary. Binary වල මේ ඔක්කොම නැහැ. Right? Binary වල මේ ඔක්කොම නැහැ. Right? එතකොට binary වල මේ ඔක්කොම නැති වුණාට ඒකේ තියෙනවා එකේ ඒවයි බිංදුවේ ඒවයි. Binary has only 2 digits, zeros and ones. So that is binary number system. Then octal, you have 0 to 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the octal digits. And in hexadecimal, you have 0 to 15. But there's a specialty. After 9, 10 is represented by using A, 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E, and 15 is F. You have English alphabetical letters from A to F to represent 10 to 15 in hexadecimal. That is the only difference. The hexadecimals, you can see 1, 16, 16 into 16, and 16 into 16 into 16. 16 ගුණයක් වෙනවා ඉස්සරහට යන්න යන. එතකොට 10 පාදේ 10 ගුණයක් නෙවෙන්නේ. 1, 10, 100, 1000. එතකොට 8 පාදේ 8 ගුණයක්. 1, 8, 8 into 8, 64, 8 into 8 into 8, 512. In binaries, 1, 2, 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2. 1, 2, 4, 8. That is the binary. Okay, that is what we have learned. So let's go to the calculations now, Pute. Right? So let's go to the calculations in the book quickly. We learn how to convert the numbers, and let me open the book. This is grade 8 workbook in English medium. Under number systems, you need to know about the calculations and conversions. So let's go to this activity 1.2 in the workbook. Right? You can see the numbers. So let's try to find the answers. The first one is asking you, okay, so let's go to the very first one. Fill in the blanks in the word given in the list. A number system using 10 symbols is what? It's, tell me the answers, come on. Which has 10 symbols, Pute? Number systems using 10 symbols is?
Decimal.
Decimal. The high part is decimal number system. The base, this is what? Base for this is, what is the base of this number?
Decimal 10.
10. Then using the number system, sorry, a number system is using, you can say anything. 2 symbols is?
A binary.
It's a binary number system. It's having 2 symbols, then it is binary number system. The numbers, number of symbols in a number system is its base.
Base.
Number of symbols in the number number system is its base. Base 2 has 2 symbols, base 8 symbols, base 10 symbols, base 16 symbols. Okay, very easy question. So let's go to the question number 2. Let's go to the question number 2 in the workbook. Expand the decimal numbers given below. It's very easy, very, very easy one. You can see 5 hundreds, 2 tens, and 1 8. So how you write this? 100 into 5 plus 10 into 2 plus 1 into 8. So can you tell me the next one?
1 into 100 plus 10 into 8 plus 1 into 6.
Correct. The next one?
100 into 2. 10
Plus?
into 0.
Okay.
1 into 8.
1 into 8. ඇත්තටම අහන්නේ මේ 100 ගොඩවල් කීයද 10 ගොඩවල් කීයද 1 ගොඩවල් කීයද 100 into 5 500 10 into 2 20 and 1 into 8 8 100 into 1 100 10 into 8 80 1 into 6 6 100 into 3 300 10 into 0 0 1 into 8 8. It's asking expand these numbers. That is also easy exercise. Okay, so next level, little bit harder, but not that much. Maybe if you are new to the class, this will be little harder, but don't worry, you are going to learn. 28 in 10, you have to convert that to binary. Okay, how many symbols in base 10 Pute? Base 10 වල symbols කීයක් තියෙනවද?
0 to 9.
0 to 9 10 symbols නේ. Base 10 වල තියෙනවා 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 වෙනකන් symbols තියෙනවා. 10 පාදේ අපි සාමාන්‍ය කඩේකට ගිහිල්ලා බඩු විල්ලන්නේ 10 පාදේ. අපේ වයස කියන්නේ 10 පාදේ. විභාගයට ලකුණු කියන්නේ 10 පාදේ. ඒකේ symbols 10ක් තියෙනවා. Including 0 to 9 there are 10 symbols. Then binary, how many symbols?
1 to 2, 0 to 1.
Yes, 0 and 1. Only 2 symbols ne binary කියන දෙකේ පාද. It has 2 symbols. එතකොට මොකද්ද කරන්න කියලා තියෙන්නේ? So this number has 10 symbols. You have to convert that to 2 symbol number. Symbols 10ක් තියෙන number එක 2 symbol එකකට symbols දෙකකට convert කරන්න. Why? Because you know computers are using switches. Switches are having 2 status, on and off. So it's, and bulbs also they are in computer. It can also on and off. So easiest way to show something in a computer using this on-off signal. It has two signals, on-off. On is 1, off is 0. That's why I said that in power button, neither. Power button negative 1 0 here. On is 1, 0 is off. එතකොට මේ 10 symbol එක 2 symbol එකට convert කරන්න කියලා තමයි දීලා තියෙන්නේ. How to do that?
We should divide it from 2.
Yes, we have to divide by base. 28 is base 10. අපි convert කරන්නේ 2 වලට නේ හින්දා දෙකෙන් බෙදන්න. Base 2 වලට හින්දා දෙකෙන් බෙදන්න. So what is the answer?
13.
Or 14? 14. 14 remaining 0. Again, can you divide this by 2?
7.
So what is the remainder?
0.
Okay, again, let's divide this by 2.
3.
3. Remainder 1.
Remainder.
Remainder 1.
Why there's a remainder? Because this is odd number, right? Odd numbers you can't divide. 7 හරියටම බෙදෙන්නේ නැහැ. 28 හරියටම බෙදෙනවා. 14යි. 14 හරියටම බෙදෙනවා. 7යි. 7 හරියටම බෙදෙන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද දෙවරක් 3 6යි ඉතිරි 1යි. Okay, divide it again by 2.
1 remainder 1.
1 remainder 1.
Okay, when all symbols are in ones and zeros, the number is binary. You have to read from here to here. You can further divide. Don't know, divide karat command hai, you can further divide, right? 1 divided by 2 is 0 and remainder 1. එහෙම බෙදුවත් එකයි. කියන්නේ මෙතනින් ඉඳන් මෙතනට උඩට ගත්තත් කමක් නැහැ පුතේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් පල්ලෙහා ඉඳන් කෙලින් උඩට ගත්තත් කමක් නැහැ. Anyway, you have to divide until all digits are ones and zeros. So what is the number then?
1 1 1 0 0.
0 1 1 0 0.
1 1
Yes,
1 0 0. Hari, there are 3 ones.
Ones.
3 ones.
1 1 1 0 0.
1 1 1 0 0. That is the binary number for 28. මේ විදිහට ගත්තොත් මම වෙන yellow color sorry මම අඳින්නම්කෝ orange color එකේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ පැත්තට කියවන්නත් පුළුවන් පුතේ. මෙතන ඉඳන් උඩට. That orange color also okay. That is 1 1 1 0 0. That is also 1 1 1. Or the blue color one also. It is 1 1 1 0 0. Both are okay, right? So when the final remainder is 1, you can divide or you can keep as it is. අන්තිමට එක ආවම බෙදන්නත් පුළුවන් බෙදන්න නැතුව ඉන්න. බෙදන්න නැතුව හිටියොත් එකේ ඉඳන්ම ගන්න ඕන. බෙදුවොත් පාඩ පුළුවන් ඒ බෙදපු එකේ බෙදලා ඉතිරියේ ඉඳන් ගන්න. ඉතිරි එකේ ඉඳන් ගන්න. Okay පුතේ, let's do the remaining things. ඉතුරු ටික හදමු බලන්න තනි. I'll give small help. 47 හදමු අපි. 47 divide by 2. So what is the answer?
23.
Remainder 1.
එනවා 7 වලට 3 නේද? 23. 23 by 2 is 46 and it's remaining 1. And you have to again divide by 2. Okay, let's do this with it. Quickly do this and send me the answers.
Okay, sir.
Please. And so those who are in the class, so maybe this is easy for you. පරණ හිටපු අයට මේක ලේසි ඇති. But that doesn't mean that you have to leave the class. You have to stay till the end because we are going to discuss about the virtualization and operating system practical part, right? That is in the last. So stay till the last moment. Don't leave in the early stage. Right? In the practical karanakan in. So let's do this mathematics first, then go to the practical. Convert all the numbers.
Practical about?
That is about virtual processors, virtualization. Okay. Okay, do this quickly. Ikman hadan. If you join later, if you couldn't understand, tell me, then I can explain again. පහුවෙලා join වෙලා ඔයාලට තේරුන්නේ නැත්නම් කියන්න. ඒකට මම කියලා දෙන්නම් ආයේ.
No, sir, I don't have another device because my device is going to given to one of my siblings.
Okay, doesn't matter. Please divide and write the answer. Send it in the chat, Pute.
Set to the Zoom tab.
right? You have to ask when you cannot understand. You have to ask because you had like 1 week, right?
So last class I joined only half because there was some power failure in our area.
But then you have the repeat class name. Repeat class again. Balan repeat class again on Saturday. Make him a repeat again on Saturday. Then you could have like watch the repeat video. So that's the solution, right? So if you miss a class, if you couldn't hear, if you have a signal issue, the best thing is listen to the join with the repeat class as soon as possible. If you cannot understand, try to get participate to the repeat class also. Okay, anyway, I'll explain again.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I couldn't know about the grade 8 class, sir. Today I joined, sir. How do I look? Can I have the recording? How do I get it?
Yeah. So you have to contact Ms. Chaturika Pute. So she will issue all the recordings, everything, links, administrative things. You can send a message to her. Send a WhatsApp message. I think you have her number, right?
Yes.
Okay, send a message to her. She will arrange. Okay. So others who couldn't understand, I'm explaining again. What you have to do? Take the number, divide it by 2. So what is the answer? Tell me the answer. Those who couldn't understand, please tell me the answer. 47 divided by 2. Yes? Tell me the answer. Come on. 47 divided by 2.
1
No. I'm
20.
asking just divide by 2 and tell me the answer. It is 20.
So 23.
23. Can you understand that or still cannot? Those who cannot understand that step, can you raise your hand? 47 divided by 2 is 23. A step එක තේරෙන්නේ නැති අය අත උස්සන්න බලන්න. Okay, that means everyone can understand, right? Okay. What is the remainder?
1.
1.
Because it is not exactly divisible. Again divide by 2. Now what is the rest?
11.
11.
1 remainder.
1 remaining. Again divide by 2.
5.
5.
1 remainder.
Again divide by 2.
2. 1 remainder.
Okay. Again divide by 2.
1.
1.
0 remainder.
0 remain. You have to write this 0, right? 1, 0 remained. Then what is the answer, Pute? Now all digits are in 1 and 0. You have to write this ones and zeros from bottom to top, right? From the bottom to top. Not from the top to bottom, from bottom to top. Okay, tell me the answer now.
0 1 1
0
1
1 1 1 1 4.
Wrong.
So 0 1 1 1.
You have to start from the first one. It's here. You have to start from this one. Start from this one and move up.
1 0 1 1 1 1.
Yes, 1 0 1 1 1 1. So you have to take the first one, right? Don't start with 0. Start with the first one that you can see. Or you have to further divide. If you divide this again by 2, it is 0 remainder 1. Then what may 1 වලින් පටන් ගන්න. Either start with this one or with this one. Both ways you can start. එක්ක මෙතන තියෙන 1 වලින් පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන් නැත්නම් මෙතන තියෙන 1 වලින් පටන් ගන්න. Okay, this is 1 0 1 1 1 1. Then you write base 2. Base 2 කියලා ලියනවා.
So in this one, sir, where 2 divided by 2, 0 remainders, no? Sir?
2 divided by 2, 1 remainder 0. 2 divided by 2, answer is 1, remaining 0.
Okay, sir.
Answer also you need. Answer is 1, remaining is 0. Okay. That is the first one. The second one. Second one, C. So let's do C now. C එකත් අපි කරමු. C එකේ තියෙන්නේ 1 0 1 10 නෑ 10 පාදේ. ඒ කියන්නේ 101 තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Let's divide. First step, Palaina step එකේදී. Divide by 2. What is the answer?
51 remaining.
50 and 1 remaining. Divide again.
25 1 0 remaining.
25 and nothing remain. It's exactly divisible. Divide again.
11 1 remaining.
Or
11 or 12?
12
12
remainder
one
1.
remain.
12 remainder 1.
12 remaining 1. Divide by 2 again.
6
6
remainder
remain
0.
nothing.
0.
Divide by 2 again.
3 remainder 0.
Again divide by 2.
1 remainder 1.
1 remainder 1. Actually, this is enough. This is enough, or you can further divide, but this is enough because you know this will, if you divide, even you divide this, what will happen? It will be 0 remainder 1. එහෙනම් මෙතනින්ම ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. You can start from here and go up, or you can start from this one also. Anyway, what is the answer now?
1 1
1
1 0
0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1. Base 2.
1 1 0 0 1 0 1. Okay. Now, is there anyone who cannot understand?
No, sir.
Okay. Everyone okay? Tell me, right? Tell me exactly. Otherwise, ඊළඟ සතිය වෙනකොටත් ඔයාලට තේරෙන්නේ නැති වෙනවා. හරි නේද? You can take bottom to top, and that is 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1. Okay. Then 128. 128. Let's divide. I'm going to erase the stuff here.
64.
Yes, it's divisible, right? It's easy because it is divisible. You can see 128. It's easily divisible because it will give 64. 64 is also divisible 32. 32 is also divisible 16. It's also divisible 8. 8 is also divisible 4. 4 is also divisible 2. 2 is divisible 1. So easy. Okay. Then divide by 2 is 64 remaining 0. Divide by 2 again 32.
If there is no remainder, must we mark 0 over there?
Yes, you have to mark a 0. Divide by 2 again, then 16 remains 0. Divide by 2 again, then 8 remains 0. Divide by 2 again, then 4 remains 0. Divide by 2 again, then 2 remains 0. Divide by 2 again, it's 1 remainder 0. So what is the value then?
1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 base 2.
Yes, 1 and how many zeros? 7 zeros.
7 zeros.
7 zeros.
Yes. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 22. Okay, the last one. Let's do last one quickly. Everyone. 173. Okay, let's divide by 2. Yes, I need the answers now. 173.
86 remainder 1.
8 here for 16 is 8, 1, 13, 6. It's remaining 1. Again, divide by 2. It's divisible.
43 remainder 0.
Okay, again, divide by 2.
21.
21
Remainder
remainder 1.
Divide by
2.
10, right?
Remainder 1.
16 15
5
remainder
remainder 1. 5, sorry, 5 remainder 0.
2.
2 remainder 1.
1.
2
1 remainder 0.
1 remainder 0.
0.
That's all.
1 0
1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 base 2.
base 2.
0 1 0 1 1 0 1 base 2. Okay, correct. 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 base 2. Okay, now we found all the answers. I think this is clear for everyone now, right? But we have discussed more than that. We discussed octal, hexadecimal also, but that is not there in the book. Why we discuss octal and hexadecimal? I said that because you need that in your O levels. So අපි නිකන් early step එකක් විදිහට කලින් පොඩ්ඩක් කතා කරලා තියාගන්න. But I'm not going to discuss that today, right? So what you have to do, please watch the video again and that will be there. That is extra thing. But we have already done that. And so next step is converting these numbers to, right? Next step is converting numbers to decimals. That is what we are going to do today. And actually when we are converting, we need to know about the positional values. Right? When you are converting numbers, we need to know about the positional values. You know this position, the position 0, the value is 2 to the power 0. So value is 2 to the power 0. දෙකේ බිඳුවෙනි බලේ නැත්නම් එකේ ගොඩවල්. And when you take the second thing, you know 2 to the power 1. කියන්නේ දෙකේ ගොඩවල්. මෙතන දෙකේව දෙකක්. නැත්නම් හතරේ ගොඩවල්. දෙකේ දෙවෙනි බලය. අර 10 පාදේ වගේ තමයි. 10 පාදේ තිබේ එකේ ගොඩවල් ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. But here ones, twos, fours, eights, 16s. Here 2 to the power 3 means 8. 2 to the power 3 is 8. And this one is 2 to the power 4. 2 to the power 4 is 16. Understood? Or not? So this is similar to the, right? Similar to the abacus in binary abacus. So what is binary abacus? Binary abacus means you have only two things. Okay, let's draw a binary abacus quickly. For those who cannot understand, I'm drawing a binary abacus, right? 4, 5. Okay, can have more than this even. I'll stop from 5. In binary abacus, only possibles are zeros and ones. Let's say 0 here. Here's 1, 0, 0, again 1. Okay, can you tell me the values? So what are the positional values, Puti? The first you have?
Unit.
Yes, you have 32s. Then you have 16s. Then
8.
8. Yes?
4.
8. 4.
8s. After that 4s. After that 2s. And then 1s. Right? This is how you have the positional values. Okay, now can you tell me the value in this abacus? How many 2s?
1 2s.
1 2s. 1 into 2 is 2. How many 16s?
1 16.
1 16. 16 into 1 is 16. Then 16 plus 2 is 18. Right? Okay. Let's do the reverse calculation to check this, Pute. 18. I need to convert this to binary. How I'm going to convert this to binary? Divide by
2.
2. Then what is the answer?
9.
Remaining?
Remained 0.
0. Again divide by 2.
4 remained 1.
4 remained 1. Again divide by 2.
2 remained 1. 2 remained 0.
2 remained 0, right? Okay. Again divide by 2.
1 remained 0.
1 remained 0. So what is the value when I read this?
1 0 0 1 0 base 2.
Yes, 1 0 0 1 0. Is it this same thing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
1 0 0 1 0. Okay, this is how you find the answer. So making up it 18 ganna here 16 plus 2 is 18. 16 plus 2 is 18. That 18 again you divide, you will get this number. This number again you represent like this, you will get 18. 18 divided by 2, you will get binary. So both ways it should be true. Now can you understand how we are converting this number?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do more exercises with it. Otherwise, like, still I know there are some students who didn't get this idea properly. But don't worry, I'm going to discuss this further. Like, let's go to your writing note and start writing this. Please write the heading. Converting. No need to write in a single note, right? Converting binary numbers to decimal. Converting binary numbers to decimal. Under that, please write. In base 10 numbers or decimal numbers, positional values are changing according to power 10. Power 10. So that we will get the following values. So that we will get the following values. And please show these values. 10 to the power 0 is 1. 10 to the power 1 is 10. 10 to the power 2 is 10 into 10 means 100. 10 to the power 3 is 10 into 10 into 10, 3 times, 1000. 10 to the power 4 is 10 into 10 into 10 into 10, 4 times, 10,000. This is how the values are changed. Please write down this and show this. So you can write this note in two ways, Pute. So one thing is you can edit your note. That doesn't matter. එකක් ඔයාලගේ දීලා තියෙන note එක edit කරන්න පුළුවන්. Or you can take a print out of that and start writing there. Or you can write down in your book also. පොතේ ලිව්වත් කමක් නැහැ. Okay, please write down this thing. And next month you will get a new note, right? Next month you will get a new note. So if you have not paid yet and if you are paying next month, so those who joined recently, very recently, maybe today. So when you are paying, please get both notes, right? The previous month note and this month note. Previous month, actually November and December notes. Okay, quickly write down this. Let me know once you're done. Similar to this, in base 2 numbers, positional values are changing according to power 2. Actually, within bracket you can write this is changing from right to left, right? It's changing from right to left. Actually, this should be the other way. Right to left. It's a mistake. I have to correct that. Changing from right to left. The right values are smaller, the left values are more than actually 2 times of the right value. Again 2 times, again 2 times, again 2 times. Okay. Then, so please write down this number. I'm going to write a sample number. It is 14011. 14011. And related to this sample value, so I'm going to write the positional values. Actually, I'm going to write those positional values. Let's put the positional value. These are the positional value. 2 to the power 0, then 2 to the power 1s, then 2 to the power 2s, sorry, 2 to the power 2s, then 2 to the power 3s, 2 to the power 4s, 2 to the power 5, and 2 to the power 6. Please write down this quickly.
So little bit.
Right. Okay. After discussing this part, we are going to move to the that our practical part related, because next lesson is operating systems. So under that, we have to learn about the operating systems, how to virtually create operating systems inside our computer. How do we
Can you scroll it up?
multiple operating systems, or how do we create multiple computers? That part we are going to learn. Okay, here it is, and if you want, you can take a quick snapshot and moving down. Okay, right. Then actually, if you want to learn, so let's say you are using a mobile phone. So if you want to learn that how to do that using a mobile phone, you have to go and find this video that is in my channel. So please browse in this channel name, search like this, Dasun Nilanjana Sirimevan, Learn ICT, and then go to Google Cloud. There's a video called Google Cloud in that, and please search that video, and when you watch that video, you will understand how to do that in mobile phone. But for today, I'm going to do that in the computer.
Sir, must we do it now?
Not actually, but I'm guiding. If you like, you can do that. Right? Okay. So first of all, so actually in this lesson, we have to discuss few more things. So converting binary to decimal, and also this part. That I'll do next day. Don't worry, I'll do next day, because still we are not going to finish this lesson. We can discuss this next day, because by next day you should be able to convert this. If you can do this as a homework, if not, I'll discuss that next week, right? Keep it to the next week. So let's go to the practical part. How we are going to create virtual computers. That is our practical. So actually now you can share your screen with it. So those who...
Sir, can I?
Yeah, all of you can. All of you can share the screen, because I have enabled multiple sharing, and all of you can share the screen. So then randomly I'll pick one by one randomly, and I'll give everyone a chance. First of all, you have to check in your computer whether virtualization is enabled. To do that, you can click on this and go to the task manager. Right click on this place and select task manager. When you select the task manager, you can go to the performance tab, which is the second tab, and then you can go to your CPU. When you select your CPU, it should say virtualization is enabled. To do this, you need virtualization enabled. Okay, that is the number one requirement. Without this setting, you will not be able to do that. Without this setting, you will not be able to do that.
Sir, can you show that once more?
Right, I'm showing this with someone else here, Kavit's computer. Kavit, can you go to the task manager, Kavit? Right click on the taskbar and select the task manager. Okay, Kavit has disconnect seems. Okay, I'm going to Senuka's computer. Senuka, can you go to the task manager? Senuka. Right click on the taskbar, Senuka. Senuka.
So what should I do?
You have to right click on the taskbar. Taskbar ke right click karan. Here taskbar is this place for them.
Okay, sir.
Right click on the taskbar and select task manager.
Task manager.
Yes.
Okay.
Done.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
I cannot see it, Pute. I don't know why. Senuka.
Sir, can you see my screen, sir?
Wait, okay, I'll move to the Suhara. Suhara's one is done. Okay. Suhara,
Sir, can you see mine?
you can go to the CPU, yeah, enable, that's correct. I'm
Sir,
going to
can you see
Harisa's
mine?
screen, and Harisa, yes, it's enabled, I think. Moving to that, and I'm moving to this Lanidu's one. And Lanidu, yes, can you go to that task manager, please? Not the file task manager, go to the performance tab and the CPU. Yeah, it's enabled, it's working there, and moving to
Sir, in mine, sir, virtualization is enabled. Wait, I'll
Senuka,
show
what's
you.
going on, Senuka? Can you show it again, Senuka? Mukada venne. So
Sir,
shall I
can you?
remove?
Sir, can you see mine screen?
I can see Senuka's screen, but he's not doing. Senuka, I have requested you remote control. Can you give me?
Sir, can you see mine, sir? My virtualization is enabled.
Okay, I'll check. Senuka computer ke mukada venne kiyala mata hita ganna bෑ. I can see his screen, but nothing happens. Even I try to right click the PC, but nothing happens. Don't know why. Is it struck? Struck. Okay, I'll go to.
Sir, can you see mine?
Devmin, this is your one. Yeah, it's enabled, the virtualization enabled. And Avisha. So this is, I think Avisha disconnected some reason. This is
Sir, can
Milan.
you see my screen?
I can see this, right? Harisa's screen I can see. Yeah, okay. Right, it's enabled, okay. Then I can go to the Kevin, oh, sorry, Kevin, I can see your screen. It's not capable, Kevin. I think you have to use the other machine, Kevin. So when it is not capable, so you can't do that with the particular computer, Kevin.
Sure, shall I stop my share?
Yeah, you can.
Actually,
Sir, my one's visualization is enabled.
Okay, virtualization, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, sir. Lee.
Sure, sir.
Yes, sir. This has like old version, right? We are using Windows 7. Windows 7, you can check with this one, and maybe you can try to install the software and see.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you tell me that how to do right click in the taskbar? And
Then task manager.
okay, sir,
Can you see my screen?
Wait.
like this.
Then performance.
Okay,
All right.
sir.
Okay. Just double click there. Just double click in the heading. Okay. Double click. Okay. Now you can see. Right. You can see here virtualization disabled. This has the virtualization today. But disable කරලා තියෙන්නේ. ඔය අට පෙන්නන්නේ මෙන්න මෙතන.
How to enable it, sir? If it's
I'll show how to.
Yes.
Tisal, this is your machine, and yeah, it is enabled. Then yeah, it's enabled. Good. Moshita. It's disabled. You're enabled. Lithum. Yeah, enabled. Okay. Eshani. All right. Okay, Kavin. Sorry. Right, enabled in this computer also. Who else like wish to see? I think Aisha, I saw that. Yeah, your one also. Okay, if it is disabled, so one method is enabling virtualization is you have to go to right. One thing is you can go to your BIOS, basic input output system. To do that, actually, you need to restart the computer. Not now. Don't do it now because you will be disconnected from this. එතකොට restart කරලා BIOS එකට ගිහිල්ලා when you access the BIOS, there's a place to enable the virtualization, right? In BIOS, like when you go to the BIOS, do you know how to go to BIOS?
No,
While
sir.
resting, click F11.
Yes, when we restart the computer, there's a setup key. So that can be escape, F1, del, F12, F10. ඒක ඉක්මනට පෙන්නනවා. Restart කරනකොටම screen එක එනකොටම press කරන්න ඕන. When you restart the computer, you have to press that. Uday, you have to go to more details, more Senuka. More details කියලා තියෙන්නේ ඒකයි පෙන්නන්න නැත්තේ වගේ. ඒ more details වලට කියලා performance වලට යන්න. Then go to the performance and then you can see that. Performance වලට යන්න Senuka. Yes, then you can see that it's enabled, right? Visualization is enabled. Okay. So one requirement is the enabled status of virtualization. Ek requirement. Right? That is one requirement. The second requirement is your memory. Your memory should be at least, I expect at least it to be 6 GB. But 4 GB is okay, but barely manageable. Why? Memory, can you go to the memory, please?
Sir, I have 8 GB.
Sir, how do we check that where the GB is? How do we,
Yes,
Uday, can you repeat?
from where do we check it, sir?
Memory. The CPU එකට යටින් තියෙන memory.
No, sir, the GB, what GB like that?
How to see the
Yeah, memory, you can see here 4 GB. Can you see this one?
Yes, sir. See, sir, I have 4.0 GB.
Yeah, 4.0 GB. Then, so when you want to create another computer, you have only this space. That is the limitation. That means available is only 1.2 GB. Can you see?
Sir, I have no, what's this?
So
Sir,
see
can
the
you check my screen share because I can't read it, it's a bit hard for me to read it. Wait, I'll show you.
right. Okay. So when you see your memory and
Yes,
also
sir.
the available memory, that is needed, right? Memory and available, because we are going to create another computer. Make a computer. So then if you have limited here, this is 4 GB and you have like 482 MB available. You can see it's a very limited space. So then if you are going to share this with someone else, some other computer, your memory will be very low and your computer will it will be very slow. So after
Then
doing
what must we do, sir?
so there's nothing to do, right? Basically, there's nothing to do. One important thing is you can just go out to the processes and see whether you have some applications which you can close and get some more memory. Just click on the memory.
So my
Yes, yes, it is.
availability is 975 MB.
Yes, that's the limited amount. So click on the memory and you can see. So these components are using your memory. McAfee is using your memory. McAfee is using some memory. So what
How
one
do
thing is
we
you can.
off it, sir? I always
Sir,
get
if-
notification, but I
If
think
we delete
we off
apps that will give us memory, no, sir?
Yeah, if you right click and end task, it will give some memory. But
sir, if I give you my remote control, can you off it up because I don't know how to do it.
so no need to do that now. Uday, what you can do is you can just right click and end the task for the moment.
End task.
Excuse me,
That is
sir.
one thing that you can do.
Sir,
Right.
when
Sir, then to off it fully, how do we?
So you have to stop the service. You have to go to the startup and stop that service.
Sir, if we delete apps, that will give us memory, no?
Yeah, if you delete that, that will also give you memory. That is not available, no? In the startup also, that is not available. Then you have to uninstall. Right?
How do
that if
we?
you don't want, but I think you need McAfee, right? You need it or not needed.
Sir, I never used it.
Then you can uninstall.
excuse
do
me,
it?
sir, when we are deleting that file, we are going from that, we are right clicking that file and delete, then it will not, the memory will be released, no, sir?
Right click and end process today, not delete. Delete කරන්න එපා. මෙතන right click කරලා end task කරන්න කියලා මම කියන්නේ. So go to the processes. I'll tell one thing.
Okay.
When you go to the processors, okay, someone who's sharing
Okay, I have
the screen,
got
maybe
some.
like I'm going to the Lithum's one. Lithum, can you show? Okay. So one thing is, yeah, right click and end task. So that is what you can do. So simply right click and end task. That will release some memory, but don't end task everything. Then you will end task Zoom also. Without all making disconnect. Here you have some tasks that you can end task. You can right click.
Sir, I have to show you one thing. So 1 second. Wait.
Suhara, I think you are one. Yeah. This is
Sir,
Senu.
Sir, this is McAfee. So it shows uninstall here.
Yeah, you can uninstall that you can do later, right? So I think it's not related to this, right? You can do it.
In my one, sir, there are a lot of Google Chrome or some things like
Yeah, because Google Chrome, it's not single instance. It will have more instances. That is the nature. Google Chrome, they want tab open කරනකොට තව ගොඩක් හැදෙනවා. හැබැයි ඉතින් ඒවා ඔක්කොම close කරන්න සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම අයින් කරන්න ඕන නම් end task කරන්න. Otherwise no need. So
okay, sir.
මෙම ඔක end task කරා කියලා ඔක delete වෙන්නේ නැහැ. So only thing is it's releasing the memory.
Sir,
Releasing some
here,
memory.
sir, now in my disk, sir, it shows 100%. What do I do now?
So I think your computer basically, right, it's 100%. Yeah, disk is 100%. Memory is 89%. So disk is not 100%. Memory is 89%.
Sir,
Disk
then
one.
what do we?
Sorry. I think.
So my disk utilization is 1%.
Yeah, that can be time to time. It's different. So it can be different values, right? It can take different values. Can be different value, right? So let's go to Senuka's one, and I think yeah.
Stop.
So this is actually you have to learn, right? This part you have to learn and do that. But so don't think much about this part. I'll cover this area, right? So but first thing is you have to enable the virtualization. If you have that, you have to do, right? If you have virtualization, enable it. That is must. And if you don't have the virtualization facility, don't worry. I'll tell you how to do that, right? If you don't have virtualization facility, I'll tell you how to do that next day.
So I didn't understand. You said to restart the computer and enable that.
Yeah,
Go to
that
bio.
part, that's what I said today. That's what I said in the beginning. So these are some different difficult areas. No, these are some harder related. Everything I cannot teach you within 1 hour. ඒකට තව හිමීට ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඉස්සරහට යනකොට දැන් සමහර අය දන්නවා මොකද ඒක මම කරලා තියෙනවා ඒගොල්ලන්ට. මම දැන් ඊළඟ දවසේ lesson එක කරද්දි ඒ ටික කියලා දෙන්නම්. Don't worry, I'll teach you how to do that. So if you are hurry to learn that, don't worry. Still you have a way. What you can go do is you can go and search my channel. This is my channel. Just search it and there are videos related to that. Then go and watch them. If you're so hurry. Otherwise, just wait. Little by little, I'll teach you. අදම කරගන්න ඕනේ නැහැ ඒක. පොඩ්ඩ අපි ඉගෙන ගමු. Don't worry. Okay, then see you all next week, Pute. Good night.
Okay, sir.
Good night, sir.
Good night. Have a
Thank you,
nice
sir.
day.
Good night,
Thank you so much for the lesson.
Bye, sir.
Bye.